welcome to the first highlight video of 2023. This was a Sunday grind. I just hopped right in. I hadn't played a session for about 13 days, so maybe a little bit of rust, but managed to get some runs going. Hope you guys enjoy. Lots more highlight videos coming up in 2023. Appreciate all the support on the channel as always, and I will see you guys in the next video. Kind of a weird one. I want more equity to 3-bet, but I don't want to fold, but I don't want to just let them, I guess, call. I think we want more equity to put in a 3-bet here than this. And we make the nuts. Sweet. And we get paid. Let's go. Nice. They had Jack 9 on the flop. They had the nuts, and it ran out 9 Jack. That is so unlucky. They were really not greedy with that hand. I don't think our hand really wants to bluff. I think we're just checking. Feels okay. They had a king. Here they size down on the turn. We have a very natural check raise. Snap call. Boom! Nice pot in the main pocket jacks. Okay, so they went the distance. Double barrel, call the big raise, call the river. I guess, like, you know, flop bet. Like, pre-flop is good. Flop bet is fine. Turn barreling risky, but like not bad. And then it's like, wow, this is actually a pretty awkward spot for jacks all the way through. Like, because barreling the turn is not so bad. And like, I can have so many draws here. I can have hearts or clubs and all these different combos that might want to be aggressive. Some combo draws. So like, you don't like really want to fold jacks right away. So yeah, kind of awkward. As for the river, I don't know, following through when the flush draws miss, 8-9 gets there. If I float that, I still have all the queen X. I don't know. It's actually a pretty awkward spot, I think, for their hand. Our hand doesn't want to fold. It doesn't like really want to 4-bet, maybe a little bit. But calling is clean. They play big bet here, which is accurate. Our hand is still good. Our hand is not as exciting getting to the turn. Still be a bit too much of an adjustment to fold though. And against the sizings they chose, I do think we just want to check back. But yeah, so the reason why I don't value bet the river is because when they play big bet, usually what their range looks like is hands that are stronger than ace jack or bluffs. And if they have a hand that's stronger than ace jack, we don't want to value bet against that. And if they have a bluff, we can't get called. So we could bet like half pot and try to induce, but yeah, I guess they had a hand that I was just wrong about. Gonna check call the turn here. All right, so we lose to aces, ace, queen, queen 9 suited, any flush. Again, another one of these bad runouts. Another one of these bad runouts. Ghost says, I vote this should be the year of 5555. Okay, bold claim. After what sixes have done for us today. Does suck that we're drawing dead here against full houses and flushes. Well, not quite dead, actually, against... Ah, I said not quite dead! Oh my god. Oh my god, what a river. Wow. Like a movie script. I said not quite dead. Bang. Full house. Bang. What the fuck? Man, 3-bet pot. I mean, I could understand, like, if I would have bricked the river and lost to a flush, I could see that, but 3-bet pot losing to pocket fives here, that is so nasty. Queens against ace jack. Oh, let's go. Justice is served on the river. All right, big flip here. Ace queen 6s, good start. And a good result. Guys, we're back into the tournament somehow. That's pretty sick, actually. Limp 3x call. Debatable, but call. There's like no good way to play this. Call, try to hit a flush. I really don't want to jam. Wait, what? Oh my god. Why do I get punished for being a boomer, man? Oh. First party foul of 2023. Camille gave me a really nice gift for Christmas. She gave me like the Streamlight, Elgato Streamlight. And it's perfect for a time like now. Except it's, I can't reach it because my desk is too high. Oh, such a nitty play. Let's go. Gonna call against under the gun here. Turn 7. Gonna play a lead, I think. And gonna fire pretty big on the river here. Let's go. Nice hand. Well, the flop has killed the buzz, but we still have a profitable c-bet. Pretty natural hand to start checking if we want to check hands. We were pretty screwed the whole way down there. I mean, we beat a lot of draws. I don't think I fold out a lot of ace-x or draws. So we're going to call. It's a pretty bad river. That's a pretty bad river. Oh, interesting pot we're playing here. I think they're just going to take this one down. Could bluff the river. Gonna defend here. 9, 5, 6. We flop pair gutter. Check, check, low. Check, check, low. Check, check, low. Check, check, low. Don't big bet. Don't big bet. Don't big bet. Check, check. Not low, though. It's a pretty good river. We beat king, queen, king 10, ace highs, diamonds. I think they'd be at least tempted to raise a jack on the turn. Nice. Good pot, good pot. I don't like this board. King, jack, king 10, any sets, ace, queen, queen 9. I don't like the board, to be honest. Getting too good of a price, I think, still. Gutters to the nuts. Still beat some hands. 9 of hearts. 8 of diamonds. I think I fold river, honestly. Call my 2 pairs and straights. One player needs to bust. We're 20 out of 21. 20 make the money. 20 make the money. I am the second shortest stack. That's a big sweat, actually. Job done. Job well done. I don't think we want to fold any ace-x here with 4 big blinds. Not only is job done, but we've doubled up in the money. This is okay. If we want to have a profitable day, we need some sort of spin and something. We love that. Love that. Survive the bubble. Why is my brain failing me here? Top 2. Oh my goodness. Quads in the main event. Let's go. And we get a chance for a bounty and some more chips here in the 215 turbo. Ace 6 against the button 5 big blinds. Ryan probably going to come along quite frequently. King 7, ace 4. Not a good flop. Need an ace or 6. Oh my sweet. What was that rotation of hands? That was so nice. Somewhat of an interesting choice here. Do we call and keep this guy's, you know, king jack, king 10 in? Floats? Or do we just raise and try to get all the chips in? I mean, I think if there's a hand to raise, we want to raise ace king. Let's play a raise. Flop raise. I mean, we're getting less excited, definitely. Could still have a flush draw, but like, this is getting weird for sure. Well, we still beat flush draws. Have more outs against the king 5, king 3. Check. Well, I am lost. I'll tell you that. I'm lost. I'm dead lost, bro. I need a map. I need a map. I'm lost in the woods. I'm lost in the woods and I'm all in the main. This is just really believing in the ace king. Gutter ball, overcard, top. We're believing in it. Against the weird line. We're just believing. Interesting. So I lose to a 6, but I beat those 2 pairs now, if they ever play this way. Flush draw still misses. I do think they lead a 6. So much to a point where I think I'm going to value jam my ace here. I think they lead a 6. I just got to believe that in my heart, right? I really got to believe that. I think they do. We're going to risk it. We're going to go for value here. I think people lead a 6 just all the time. I see it. A lot of leads here. Might bite me in the ass, but we'll see. Might bite me in the ass. I mean, hopefully at this point, they don't have a 6. That'd be a little rude. It's been a very long hand. I wonder if I could get sniped in this hand. My delay is decently long today, but I should check my stream. I might get sniped here. This is a very long hand. This guy took his time on a lot of streets. Oh my god, I'm gonna get sniped. My hand's up. God damn it, my delay is so long. How did that hand take so long? I really gotta up my delay even longer for Sundays. Dude! I'm gonna play a jam here with the ace-9. I just go to my stream with 20 seconds left, sitting there with ace-king. So my delay was 20 seconds too short. That was the longest hand I've ever played. Who's B-king? Who is this? Bradley King. Ace-9 into ace-queen. Oh my god. Oh my god. With 14 left in the turbo, we just banged off a river 9. Let's go. We're on such a heater. I mean, well, we didn't get the remaining 20 big blinds here. So like we're the heater continues. The heater continues. Don't make me eat my words. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What a stack. For this one. We're ahead. We're ahead. We're ahead. Oh my god, another bounty. First out of 11 players remaining in the turbo after being down to 4 big blinds after the bubble. Queen 7 a bit interesting. Guess we don't mind really playing for this bounty here. Doesn't hurt our stack too bad. The bounty's decent. So we're going to raise call this stack. In the main event, we called pre. I'm going to play a check raise here. Poker par, thanks for the 10 months. I guess barrel. It's a weird spot. I don't efficiently fold out much. Like, I'm hoping some pocket pairs fold here. They can kind of continue with flush draws, ace X. They don't, like, I'm just hoping I can fold out some, maybe he starts to fold out some 10s, some jacks. Maybe they float some king, queen of spades or some solver floats. It's a weird spot for me. We do miss. We do miss the board pairs. Not really scary. It's a big pot. $1 million in the middle. I'm sitting on 9 high out of position after checking. Shove shove is pretty interesting. All right, good luck. Big spot. 8 left. Ace 10 king queen. Huge pot. Yes. Let's go. Final table. We have 1, 2, 3 short stacks and then 4 mid stacks here. I guess I'm just jamming 7s, covering here. Ace king against aces, a mega cooler. 6s we don't want to shove. We can raise call these 2 though. We don't want to shove anymore because the big blind covers us naturally. Naturally. 5, 7, 4. Gonna check it back. Damn, we got a straight just like that. So I'm hoping that we can bet like half pot and they just rip it on us. That's what I'm hoping happens. Snap call. I mean, that's not a bad result. We get some value. What kind of hand do they bet turn and then check call river? Maybe a 7? Ah, 2 pair. Yeah, I think with the way my range is constructed here, I feel like they should just bet turn, bet river. I don't have king X that makes 2 pairs here, and I have very little 6X in my range. So like, I feel like their hand just works better as a bet and then bet. But maybe they just don't think I have much to call down with. They think I'm going to bluff some, but it's just not a board I'm going to try to bluff a lot on, you know? So I think if it was me, I would have just bet turn, bet river. It's just, it's not a spot I'm going to put them in a really gross spot. It's just not going to happen very often. Come on, let's get a good song. Whose playlist is this, man? It sucks. It's mine. Gonna bluff here in the 530 main. Hoping I can get some ace highs to fold. Maybe an ace deuce to fold. Maybe, well, like king 10 of hearts to fold. I'm obviously not trying to do too much here. Not trying to do much here. Not much to be done with the old queen jack here. Debatably should bluff this river, but that's okay. We're gonna keep it chill against Ryan calls with a king 5 suited. We need a 10. Bummer. That sucks. Still in like kind of a clear second here. We're doing okay. It's just we're not quite as healthy anymore, you know? If we lose 1 all in, suddenly I'm the shortest stack. So we're still okay in terms of survivability and covering people and whatever, but like not so excited about this hand here against Ali. Man, look at this final table. Look at all the stacks. 19, 18, 16, 22. Everyone's just, it's just getting tight now. It's tight. Carl's going to go for this bounty. It's a $400 bounty. The second largest at the table. Definitely worth fighting for. King, queen, ace 8 calls it off. Wants the bounty. And this is going to work out. Oh my god, 8 on the river is going to knock Michael out. They were safe until that. Alright, so we do ladder. We do ladder. Wow, what a crazy river that was. They might not have king, queen. King 7, a different king. Let's go. 76 big blinds in the main. Actually, the blinds just went up. Here we defend the big blind. It's a queen 9, 6. I'm gonna actually play a call here. Nice turn. We beat the aces, the kings, the ace queen, the king queen now. Maybe a little obvious. Maybe the commentary is a bit obvious there, but for river sizing, I don't know what the plan is now. Everything kind of gets there. The range should be like really strong and tight. Like a lot of like suited aces and like big pairs. I think the big pairs should value bet. Oh, they have Jack 10 offsuit. What? Okay, well, my assumption was as follows. It didn't play out that way though. I've made assumptions a few times on ranges today and just been dead wrong. Good luck, Queen Jack. But yeah, the way I kind of picture their range is like not gonna have a lot of like 6x, 9x, 7x, Jack X, like a lot more like ace 5 suited or ace king, ace 10 as far as a non-all-in range for their stack, as well as having still maybe some aces, kings. So I figured they're good hands, we're gonna bet the river, and then I feel like they're gonna have a bunch of misses here, ace 8, ace 10, ace king, these kind of things. Just I feel like they're gonna have a lot of misses. But I was wrong. I mean, if they have hands like Jack 10, I'm just not giving them credit for enough of kind of like a linear range that we can just target with a value bet on the river. So we're gonna lose Ryan. We're gonna lose Ryan. GG's. Down to 4 now. 840 in cash, 500 in bounties. A7 against 6s. Nice. We get that ladder. That's actually really nice. Takes a lot of pressure off here. 1200 in cash now. Still not looking like amazing to win at the moment, but sitting on 10 big blinds. My opponents have 30. But we did make it to the final 3. And we get a walk. Yes! Let's go. Shove King Jack. It's a bad hand to see. That is a bad one to see. We need a 10. No 10. Damn. Alright guys, GG's. First nice cash of the series. $1,700. I don't know. I played kind of tight in some spots, but I think it's not like we had a ton of amazing spots at this final table, so outside of playing a little bit tight in a few spots, I don't feel so bad about it. So yeah, GG's. Ooh, the deuce. That check bet here could be okay. We go after an 8, we go after some ace high. Can have some thinner value bets. God, I'm not super convinced on it. Oh, what a nice turn. Like, it feels like thin value with an ace is what it feels like. I think we just got to pay it off, though. Trying to think. Raise pre. I guess, like, a lot of, like, the 8x and 7x, like, random, like, shitty hands can start to bluff the turn. Like, this could be, like, a 10-3 offsuit. And I guess some pairs get counterfeit, too. 3s, 4s. Let's probably play limp pre, though. I just don't know if I want to pay off this dude's ace high. 10-3. Yeah, I'm going to fold. We're going to talk poker. Walk it like I talk it. Walk it like I talk it. Alright, perfect timing. We also pick up 10s. A nice hand. Perfect timing. Big stack Marcel in the cutoff. Wants the 3-bet action. Okay. Don't really feel like 4-betting this out of position on the bubble, so we're going to call. I mean, if we 4-bet, we kind of have to 4-bet fold. They have a lot of chips to call with. They're on a stack right now where they can click call, and there's basically no good flops. So yeah, let's call the 3-bet. Cleanest way to proceed, I think. Overpair, heart in our hand, not so bad. I think I'm going to check again. I just want to keep this pot small. It's debatable whether I should check again, but I think value betting Jack X and like flushes and sets is all pretty mandatory. I don't think this hand like really needs to bet turn, so I don't feel so bad about our check. I think it's a fine check or a fine bet. 10 on the river, pretty interesting. Oh, I really want to lead, but I've been doing that a lot lately. It's sus. So they check back, bet. Probably have to shove here, right? 10s with a heart. They could have a flush. I think we get a shove, though. All right, take it down. Nice pot. 82 big blinds now. The blinds always go up as soon as I said that. Okay, the blinds go up. We're up to 3.2 milli, though. Interesting flop. I guess we're c-betting. I mean, it's a bluff pre, and on the flop, we're trying to fold out, like, some suited aces, like 8-9, we want to fold out on the flop. You know, whatever. We're folding out some things. It's funny, I had this conversation with Jamie, and I was just saying, like, no, but, like, it's really hard to figure out what to bluff raise against limps when you're, like, in, like, a normal MTT scenario like this. You know, if you're playing heads up, or if you're blind versus blind, it's kind of obvious how to bluff, but, like, in these spots, it's like weird to pick hands. Like, what do you bluff raise with pre, right? Like, what do you attack with? So I chose the king deuce to bluff with, but they call with king 9 against my 4x. They call with king 9 offsuit, and then they call the flop, and I lose a pot. Hope for a massive win this year, Maddie. Wish you the best of luck, mate. Cheers from Sweden. Thank you. Appreciate that. Play check call here. It's the wrong side. We needed the 10 jack or the queen. Not the 6, the 5, or the 7. It's the wrong side of the coin. Yeah, just folding here. They get there with some stuff. They can value bet 9x, ace 3. Easy to have lots of value bets here. Okay, I guess we're calling a shove. I mean, it's going to be pairs, ace king, hopefully some ace queen. I mean, in theory, it could be some ace jack suited, but it's going to be pretty rare that we're in really bad shape here. Good luck. Big pot on the bubble. It's a flip. Oh, so it's emotionally draining, you know? We play a long-ass day one, and we just lose half our stack. It's, oh, I'd be lying if I didn't say that was annoying. It is, I have a huge stack, and we're one away from the money, you know? It's really sick, actually, how different those two scenarios are, but... Well, we have full equity. Come on, ace-king! Oh, I would die. I would die. I would die if we lost twice with the ace-king on the bubble. So I think Marcel's seeing if somebody busts here, and then I would be at risk of busting. They might fold if the other person can call, I guess, is what's going on here. Seems kind of... All right, here we go. Other players folded. Nice. Jack's ace queen. Oh, that's a set. So Jerry survives on the bubble. Jerry survives the bubble. And I guess Florian busted. Wow, that was a huge pot. I mean, 10 million, 20 starting stacks. 20 starting stacks. Dude, what a insane stack. Look at our flight here. Look at our flight. 10 million. And then it goes to 5.6. 10 million after that pot. Wow. How did that even happen? I'm trying to think, because the flop was ace whatever 9. Like, it's not like they got it in on the flop, surely, right? Like, ace 5 would never get it in there. So it had to have been some crazy pre-flop action with ace 5 suited. But then how did 9s? I don't know. I wish I would have been watching. Okay. Anyway, guys, we did it. We had a winning day. We made $1,000. And we made day 2 of this 530. Day 2 is guaranteed in the money. So the min cash will be at least double our money. So we can't ask for much more. I didn't play that many tournaments. We made $1,000. First day back, rusty. And we made day 2 of the 530. So that's just... Can check that off the list here for this series on Party. That's the main event. Day 2 locked in. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I definitely did. GG's, guys. Check out my socials, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. So check that all out. And much love, guys. Happy Sunday. Good to be back. Happy New Year. I'll see you soon. Good night.